So if you didn't know, I've actually covered multiple stories before over the ridiculous things people have done over this Popeyes Chicken Sandwich. I mean, we've looked at a man jumping through a drive-thru window to fight a Popeyes employee over the sandwich being sold out. We had a woman have a public meltdown in the middle of a Popeyes over the sandwich. A man tried to sue them because they were out of the sandwich. In the last video I covered on the topic about 2 months ago now was a man holding a cashier at gunpoint over the Popeyes Chicken Sandwich. And now, you know, I'm just sitting here. I was recording a completely separate video and I just paused for a minute, check my phone, open Twitter. The first thing I see on Twitter: Popeyes confirmed person stabbed to death over argument over chicken sandwich at Popeyes restaurant. If I'm not wrong, the sandwich literally came back today. The sandwich hasn't even been back for over 24 hours and someone has lost their life over it. I mean, how is the killer gonna justify this one? I mean, what was your reasoning to shank a man over a sandwich? I mean, did the man cut you in line and you pulled out a katana? Is that what happened here? I am going to show you guys the video of this police chief or whatever talking about the situation, but unfortunately we don't have a whole lot of information on what exactly happened and caused this yet, because I am truly baffled on what led to a man being stabbed and killed at Popeyes. This has to be one of the most bizarre stories I've ever heard in my life. The man is gonna sit down in the jail cell with his little bunk buddy. Hey man, what are you in for? Oh yeah, I stabbed a guy in the line at Popeyes because I wanted my sandwich. How was that one gonna go over? Anyway, let's take a look at this clip and see what exactly the police have to say about this whole situation.
What we have since been able to determine through our investigation, our homicide detectives are hard at work on this one, but we have been able to determine that preliminarily that this is related to the release of the sandwich here at this restaurant. That this individual was in line, a line specifically for the sale of the sandwich, when another customer and he got into an altercation. And that ended with the victim being stabbed outside of the business. We are asking, there were many people in the store at the time, we are asking for anyone who was in the store at the time to please come forward and speak with our detectives. We are asking the person who did this to come forward. Who are you looking?
So according to this video, they're just standing in line and got in some kind of altercation. I'm assuming somebody tried to cut ahead, like the stabbee ended up trying to cut ahead of the man with the knife, and he's like, okay, let's step outside. And he's like, okay, bet bro, and he shanked him. Not much more to it. And please let me be clear for the keyboard warriors in the comments. I know you're already typing your angry comment about how I'm disrespectful. I am not trying to be disrespectful to the guy that got stabbed. You know, rest in peace to him. That's horrible. That's disgusting that he got stabbed over a sandwich. I'm joking about the guy that will be facing life in prison for this. The guy that stabbed an innocent guy over a sandwich. Please beware, that is who I'm trying to make fun of. With that being said, one thing I find pretty confusing about the lady's comments about this, why did she say she's asking for the killer to come forward? What is the incentive for the murderer of this guy at the Popeyes to come forward? Like, what would he gain out of being like, oh yeah, I'm the guy that stabbed him? Anyway, I'll be sure to update you guys if anything new comes along with this story, because this is just outrageous. I have to cover this. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. We're at just about 900 subs now, and we're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, so please make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter at @subtorelex, and other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.
Feel like a master of nothing, not even the one thing I stuck with. Used to be so sure of myself, but now myself knows I'm bluffing. It's so easy to be tough when life ain't knock your fucking teeth out yet. Turned 26, feel like a death sentence, been the hardest year of my life. Felt like Goku with a Dragon Ball, trying to find the tree in my mic. Put it in Pro Tools, cause it's so cool to be a rap star when they know you, till you realize that you don't fuck with yourself.